Okay, we're back together again. Well, I'm bringing all my stuff. It takes me a lot of stuff to go somewhere. All this is my stuff, which I will need. So, I'll show it to you. You may not know why in the world I would need it all, but there it is. Now, of course, forgot my ice cream, which is right here. It's so nice and cool out here. Hi. Now, when you have a hammock, it's good if you do it on trees that will bend a bit, because then your hammock has some give to it. It doesn't feel like it's solid. All right, you're going to be up too high, you know. I'm not going to be able to reach you. I don't have to pat you on the head or anything. I'll pull this leg down. Your high chair. I'm messing with your high chair. I know. There. How's that? That's better. Hello. So we're spending the day together. We've done a lot of things. I need to journal about them. So when I lie down, that's what I do. I lie down. Of course, I have my ice cream here too. And then I have this thing which I put under my laptop. And then I have my laptop. It's been plugged in all morning, so it doesn't matter if it's not plugged in anymore. My ice cream is going to be a mess. Oh, and I have to have my flowers around my head. So I have to put my hat on backwards there. Oh, we have birds. Actually, I think that was a chipmunk. Or a red squirrel or something. Oh, that elm doesn't look so good, does it? Counted so many dead elms on my trip down to southern Ontario. Okay. So now, I took many videos today. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on. I'm going to move them. Since I'm changing cards all the time, because I'm changing cameras, I think it would be best if I think it would be best. See, I can see what I look like. There's the flowers. I think it would be best if I name the SD video stuff. Today's date. What is today? This is July 2nd, 2010. And this is the second one of the day. Okay, so then we'll just cut and paste. We'll put that into my videos. Paste. Did I say it's July 2? Did I say the right day? Hey, you know what? The dump opens in half an hour. No, an hour and a half. And I'm going to take you. July 2nd. Second one. Oh, I guess it's the first one. Oh, well. Okay, so that's moving now. So then I journal. That's what I do. I have a blog. Yep, it's my name, Nancy Today. And I blog about what I just did. Moving 54 items. So half of them are crap. The other half are videos. So that means 27 videos we've done today. It's a lot of videos. 27 videos. Oh well, you're spending the day with me and this is what I'm doing, and if I you know, it's the way it goes. So now I'm gonna, while that's moving, let's see here on my laptop. I wonder where I could put you where you could see. I wonder if you even care. Do you want to see what I'm doing here? Oh, I have to undo your belt here. Your IV. The other camera died, even though I had them plugged in. I do plugged in all day in there. Okay, so this is what I do. First thing I do is I make the font really big. It's at 10 and I like to make it about 16 or 18. And then I go up here to insert. And then I go down to date and time. And then I go to the day. Push enter and then I see what time it is over here. It is 2:37 on the camera and 2:40 on the computer. So 2:40 is probably right. 2:40. Boom. And then I type. You see, I make it nice and big. Because then when I write anything, I can see it right away. And so then I just start typing about what I just did. And I type and 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 type. And if I did a bunch of things, I'll type it all and then I'll move parts of it that are of different stuff to different documents. And then I post it to my journal. Or instead of doing this, I just open my live journal. And I just write it in there. Anyway, so what would I be writing now? I would be writing about pottery. That I did whatever it is I was supposed to do to that pot that I made yesterday, the mug I made yesterday. I have to go in there and cover up that clay or it's going to dry out too fast. With the clay I'm trying to dry on the plaster. I'll do that in a minute. So I would write about my pottery and I would write about, what else do we do? Oh yeah, I was gonna rototill, but I was out of gas. I'll have to take gas to the rototiller. Later, when it's not hot, when it's not in the middle of the day. And I have to also, I cut squares of that fabric stuff and I put it around my trees in the perennial bed, the perennial slope. I already journaled about my clothesline. I think it's pretty neat that I moved it and I have laundry out there now. It's not going to be messing up those trees. It's good. Is that all we've done? Pottery, that took a while. And cutting the fabric. We cut some fabric in the perennial slope and then we went in the pottery and did pottery. I made a mug. First I had to reclaim some clay and I wedged it and then I made a mug. And then I took the mug I made yesterday and I added a handle, which was quite a mess. I had to make some clay and then make the handle and then, I don't know if I did that right, but I might have. That would be good, wouldn't it? I don't know. I probably didn't. And when I use it, it'll probably break and then the whole pot will fall on the floor and break. Not gonna think about it. Okay, and then I trimmed that mug too. I should have trimmed it first before I added the handle. Next time I'll know. See, that's how I learn. I learn from my mistakes. Sometimes I just make the same mistakes over again. Sometimes I learn from them. Okay, so then after we were done with the pottery, oh yes, we put the plastic to go on the veranda roof. But the wind is blowing, which is nice because we need a little breeze on a hot day. It's a lovely day. We haven't had a summer at all yet. This is like a nice spring day. A warm spring day. I guess it's a summer day. 75 degrees. It's warmer inside than it is outside than it is inside usually. And then after we did the plastic and we gave up, at least I cut it, so it's cut now. So I can do it the next part next time. See, I only have to do one part. I don't have to do the whole job. You eat elephants one bite at a time. Everything's a cinch, inch by inch. You have to do it all today. And then, oh yes, we put some of that black stuff around the trees on the way down by the thyme. That's really good. I've been wanting to do that every time I walk by. Those are good things I got done. And then after we did that, I tried to rototill, but then I didn't have any gas, so we came back. And now we're sitting on the porch. And I had to get cleaned up a little bit and change. Not on the porch, we're sitting in